So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Now a hit and a loose football. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
So first and 10 now from the 30.
65, 65, ready? 65 catch, 65 catch. Catch, man.
Throwing is Milton. Now he'll tuck this and run. He finds his man, complete. That's Contreras. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
Alert! Alert! Let's go. Ready?
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sand. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Back to throw here. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Ready? Ready?
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half.
First down, 49ers.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
Well, one thing I know for sure, the standard speech is to treat the game like it's tied. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you, make sure you don't get your foot off the gas. Message received.
Throwing to start the drive. Milton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Off the play fake. Milton. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
And the 49er first down.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Connects with Kittle underneath. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. 2nd and 14. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. From 19 yards away. And the 49ers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
For the point after.
This time, the extra point up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
16.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Quick slant to Brown. Fighting through, and he's got space. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, LA. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 73 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The point after is good. And that will make this a 19-point game. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
First down, 49ers.
Here we go.
Back to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Had no command that time, man. They put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 2nd and 10.
Ready? 19 Charger, 19 Charger, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 79 Broncos. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Rashad Bateman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Up the middle they go. Contreras. There he goes again. Inside the 10. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. With touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Rams get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass caught by Pearsall.
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be way short of what he needed. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? He'll try to do it, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point right down the middle. And that will bump the lead up to 26. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He'll try and do this himself.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Los Angeles. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And the 49er 1st down.
Back to throw again.
This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
You know, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. They'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
The sooner they go for this play call, obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
And the Rams will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball at a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
7 Pirates, 7 Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Here's Milton.
And he is caught. And he's got room.
Still on his feet. He's on his way.
Touchdown, LA.
Puka Nacua
with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Rams start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable. Another score here in the 4th quarter to grow that lead.
But I think your initial reaction is surprise when you see a team piling it on this late in the blowout. But there are plenty of coaches who also think that if you pull up completely and stop trying to play the game, it shows disrespect to their opponent. So they don't want to embarrass them. They continue to let their players go for it.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That's good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First down, San Francisco.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
It's 2nd down.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
19, 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Big strides, look at him go.
And finally, wrestled down at the 11. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he's got it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Let's go. Ready?
Now a first carry here for the running back. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
The kick is good.
Boswell good with the extra point. And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. The Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. 63. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
19 tight.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
A 28-yard gain. And the 49er first down.
Ready?
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Press all 80. Ready?
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
That's complete to Pearsall.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 37. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
65-79 Broncos. Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Rams are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Quick hitch, complete. It's Austin. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready? 19-18.
On first down, it's Contreras. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Brings up 2nd.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Warriors 70. Let's go now.
Here's Milton now to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need,
and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to let it fly. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Extra point put through by Boswell as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Shut up. Bronco 80.
Now Milton.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
To throw, it's Milton. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in. I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get
my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna
Yeah.
get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets,